Hi guys. Hey. Let me see something. I'm just allowing everyone to come in. Happy Friday. Hey guys. Hey, how are you? Happy Friday. It's Friday, right? No, is it Thursday? Look, the days are going through. But the days are going through. We're gonna use that bell today. I'm also going live on like Instagram. So I should have set it up, right? It's always some ghetto shit with me, right? It's always some ghetto shit. Because why does it kill two birds with one stone, child? Kill two birds with one stone. Hey, happy Thursday, y'all. Happy Thursday. And for anyone who bought the items during my 15 years anniversary sale and the Labor Day sale, please be aware that those items take 5 weeks to ship. So we do not ship fast. So our apologies. The items have to be made, restocked, and stuff like that. So nobody's trying to steal your money, child. Especially new clients, they be like nervous sending emails, going on my page, and it's just, girl, it takes 5 weeks. Okay, like people be like, "Where's my stuff? Where's my stuff?" And I'm like, "Girl." And then when you look at the date, there's still 2 weeks left, a week left. It's like it's not time yet, sis. So and we're pretty good at that. If we're running behind, it's normally a week behind. Hey, hey guys. Oh, y'all are jumping hard on Instagram. Okay, I'm coming. I'm coming, y'all. I should have done this in advance. Are y'all ready to talk about Tamar? So y'all, I've been getting like a lot of emails. You guys have really been asking me to bring back the facial readings. I'm gonna tell y'all something. Y'all have to really catch me. Like, because it's gotten a lot, like a lot of people came flooding. I've been getting a lot of emails. My assistant told me, you guys want this facial reading stuff. When I do specials like that, it's very short. If you've known me for a while, my biggest special is always in October. It's the email readings. So I only did the facial reading for like 3 days or something. And then after that, I stopped. But I keep getting emails. So, guys, if you're still interested in the facial reading about your relationship and sending me a picture of your man, go ahead. I'm going to do it, y'all. But it stops on Sunday or Monday. So, I'm bringing it back. Oh, I got these earrings in Haiti. So when I was in Haiti, so they're like, it's not real gold, but so if you guys, because I keep being asked if you still want to jump on So today is what? No, September 5th. So you guys have until September. What's today, y'all? You guys got 3 days. And it's going to take me a few days to like respond. So this is your last chance to actually um get on this. Do you have any in-person readings? Guys, the shop is closed. I expanded. I'm in a warehouse. I have employees. Like I'm not in just one space anymore. So I'm no longer there. Everything has to be done online. The link is always in my bio. So just so you guys are aware. Um Also, I want you guys to know if you guys ordered protection mojos, I have completely changed the formula. Okay. Your protection mojos is going to smell very earthy. So I'm doing it in a completely, I don't care about stuff not smelling good anymore. I care about it being effective. So if you smell it and it smells weird, yeah, that's what protection smells like. Protection don't smell good. Protection don't smell. Il pas senti bon. Protection doesn't smell good. Y'all want things to smell pretty. Protection doesn't smell good. Defense work doesn't smell good. It's gonna smell very, very earthy. So if you get your protection, I'm also going to change the evil eye. It's gonna smell like you're in earth. It's not pretty. It's not going to smell like rosemary. Okay, so I just wanted you to know I'm updating a lot of ingredients. They're going to be more earthy. So it's not pretty, y'all. If it's meant to smell good, it's going to smell good. If it's meant to smell like shit, it's going to smell like shit. So I just wanted you guys, because people be like, oh, you change. I'm changing up a lot of stuff. I'm also getting rid of a lot of stuff. So it's like, don't be surprised if you walk in my store online and I've gotten rid of a lot of stuff and the ingredients have changed. Be prepared. So, yeah, guys, I'm bringing back the facial readings because people have been, it's like my emails are flooded. Okay, y'all, here's your last chance, y'all. And it's a paragraph response. It's very short. It's what I see immediately. So hit it up. Hit it up. So that's it after that. That's it. After that, no more. So it's pinned to the comments and send me a shot of your payment. Some people are like, well, I use PayPal. I'll post it on my stories on Instagram where to send the payment and the shot. But just give me a few days to like respond back, y'all. So why don't we go into Tamar? Guys, when I see Tamar, it reminds me of somebody who has so many father wounds that she has to heal. Like, in order to find a more balanced love, you have to heal these abandonment issues. You have to heal this problem that you have with your dad. Like, the reason Tamar keeps going back with these men is because of her father issues, and they're deep, and it's made her very angry, and it's made her, my friend told me she already had like a coming to thing with her dad. I need to go find it, and that he wasn't really trying to. Also, yes, Tamar does have some psychological issues. She needs, guys, you can sit on a therapy chair for 20 years and still not heal. Like you got to put in the work. You can go from Ifa, from Santeria, Lucami, Condoble. If you're not willing to do the work, you will not get the results. And I'm just putting it out there. I cannot heal you. I can put you on a path to healing, but you have to do the work. Your relationship with your father is a reflection of what you did not receive from your father. I know y'all love these spells and these, but the inner work and your patience to attract a man or woman that is equally yoked to you, you're going to have to do the work. And once you're done doing the work, you're going to have to sit down and wait on God to bring you something better. This is a daddy issue. And it breaks my heart to see her going through that. It breaks my heart. Like, I've made so many readings on Tamar, but I felt like when she went on there, we were seeing the frustration that she feels. It's that these men are simply a representation of, why can't you love me like how my father should have loved me? This is deeper. This is a deeper issue. And I'm going to tell y'all something. Last year, no, this year, because, I live in the reality star capital of the world, Atlanta. I was in Smyrna in the Chipotle shopping plaza on Carl Parkway. And guess who was out there picking out rings? Tamar Braxton. I can never say Braxton. And her white man. Like, I just call him the white lawyer man. Like, I don't know his name, child. I put it down on the thing, but I don't know his name. So, bitch, I be seeing T. I live in Atlanta. Like, and I know some of the hot spots. They were out there. I went in there to go buy a ring. And not no diamond ring, but that's a whole other story. But Tamar Braxton was in there and she was buying a ring with him. And I was like this. I was peeping game. You can't say I'm lying because I was in there. That store is next to the Lame Bryant store. I was in there. She was in there with him, her, and her son. And as a spiritual reader, the first thing that came to my mind is like, you were not meant to marry this man. You were meant to date this man. You were meant to have sex with him, have pleasure, enjoy yourself. This was not meant to be a marriage. This man was meant to court you and to make you feel like you still have value. This man was not meant to be your husband. No, absolutely not. And I was standing in there. Another thing, Tamar Braxton does not have broke bitch energy. When you see Tamar Braxton in person, that bitch hair is on point. Her skin is on point. Her body is on point. She looks like money. Tamar Braxton looks like money. So if she's worried about marrying a man for money, it's not about money. That bitch attracts money. She will always find a man who got some type of money. So if it's about money, it's not about that. Tamar looks expensive. She looks like she has a dermatologist. She looks like she gets her Botox. She looks like she cleanses her skin. Her weave is top tier. She naturally attracts money. That's not the problem with her. So if you think it's about money, Tamar is not married. No, you got to have money, but it's not about money. She naturally attracts men who got money. What the problem is, there is a deep father wound and some psychological issues that need to be worked on, okay? Another thing, that white man, he likes attention. I bumped into that white man a second time again. I will not say this restaurant is in Buckhead. I will not give details because, again, I be in the tea. I cannot say where I was at in Buckhead, but it was a restaurant. His car was parked in the front. Why do I keep bumping into your nigga, Tamar? Why do I keep? He likes attention. He needs to focus on being a lawyer. That's what he needs to focus on. Oh, I know where all the rich niggas are. I just don't say nothing. Now, if you want to pay me to tell you, schedule an appointment, child. I'll tell you all the spots in Atlanta. But they ain't shit though. So be prepared to suffer. I keep seeing this nigga everywhere I go. He likes attention. He likes attention. I'm not going to give it away for free, girl. Come on now. I'll tell my homegirls. I'll tell some of my faithful clients. But free, girl? No. No. So be prepared to suffer. But this man likes attention. He does. How? Then I bumped into him again. Y'all, I'm a homebody. Why do I keep bumping into your nigga? I stay home. 90% of the time I'm home. Why do I keep bumping into your nigga? All right, y'all. So let's get he wants the attention. He wants it. He wants the attention. He wants it. It's weird. Why are you always out and about? Why is it every time I'm out and about, my nigga, I see your nigga? He's all over Atlanta. Like, it's like he wants attention. Girl, go find you a new husband. Okay. People are trying to have it seem it's too much. It's too much. It's too much. It's too much. Why don't we go into this relationship? Let's start off with Ursula Fueda. She basically, yeah, he outside. He's always outside. Sir, focus on being a lawyer. Like it's a little bit too Hollywood. It is. It is. It's I want to be on a reality show. That's what he gives. He needs to sit down. He needs to sit down. Talk about something. He's never cheated on someone. Well, if your relationships are short-lived, of course you're always going to seem like you never cheat on somebody. If none of your relationships really last that long, of course, if they're always complicated, if they're always situationships, of course you're going to say, and don't think I'm on Tamar's side. I just see the bullshit on both sides. He needs to sit his ass down and do his law. You know, what does Ursula Fueda have to say about Tamar Braxton and her husband? I don't know, her husband, her life partner, buying rings in Smyrna on Cobb Parkway. And you know what? Me and my dad goes to that jewelry store. They had him in the back, girl. They knew him by name. He's about that lifestyle. But don't bring a reality star. Not off a car, girl. It's on Cobb Parkway where that Chipotle is, across the street from the bitch. I'm spilling tea. I don't give a fuck because I'm tired of this. Like I see so many celebs and I don't say anything in very weird predicaments, but I don't say anything but bitch, get rid of this nigga. Like, get rid of him. What does and if y'all live in like Smyrna, Marietta, bitch, it's popping. So you see everybody. I've seen so many celebs. It's like, it's nonsense. Like, I was just at the airport and I saw Tyler Perry. I sat 2 seats away from Tyler Perry. He's big as fuck. The nigga's like 6'7". Like, you see everybody. You see everybody. It's Atlanta. Hold on, let me see. Let me see. Okay. She's saying a gentleman, a man who tried to be a gentleman, a man who tried to be a gentleman. He thought she was very attractive, like attraction, like there is a physical attraction. He found her very attractive. So he likes that youthful figure, that size 6, size 8 figure. He does like how Tamar does carry herself. Like he likes her aesthetics. You see what I'm saying? He likes that aesthetics. He likes the aesthetics. This man is a trick. He's 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 a trick. And he's big on the aesthetics of relationships, like how it looks. And this is actually what is going to be his downfall in life. He is Atlanta. He's Atlanta on Sunday nights. If you live in Atlanta, you know what Atlanta is on Sunday nights. He is the Housewives of Atlanta. He likes the aesthetics of relationships. Also, I ain't mad because some of these men are not willing to pay for it, but he is. I actually respect the man who's willing to pay for it. He knows time is money and he's willing to pay. I have no problems with that. I'm like, cool, do you. But this is a man who married based off of appearance, based off what it looks like. Tamar Braxton, I cannot say Braxton. Braxton is for appearances. But they did have a connection. They did. I will give them that. It ain't tricking if you ain't got it, Vernetta Lucas. Exactly. I say men who complain about paying pussy don't have money. If you complain about paying for pussy, you don't have money. Men who got it don't complain. He'll pay for it. He will. They don't need, no, you don't need to be married. You don't need to be married to this man. Cleanse of this marriage. Cleanse of this marriage. Tamar is obsessed with his marriage. Tamar actually doesn't want to leave. Tamar is obsessed. Tamar doesn't want to leave. Tamar is very hyper focused on this marriage. She doesn't want to leave. This is a marriage based upon image. For this is an image based marriage. It looks good. And this man married you in playing games. He is playing games. Y'all are playing games. Y'all are clowns in a circus. Y'all, there is affection here. Like, there is affection here. I think people care, but we're tired of it. Everybody's like, child, not my clowns, not my circus type of, but we're like, girl, when are you going to just stop? This man was just somebody who you were meant to date. And y'all turned it into a damn marriage, which I don't even know. When I saw them ring shopping on Carl Parkway, bitch, I said, oh, and why keep bumping into your nigga? No, 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 no. It's for image. They do have affection. I don't even want to say love, affection for each other. Spirit, how does Tamar really feel about her husband? Like, since this, I don't know, this man. Thank you so much. Let me see. How does Tamar really feel about her husband? No, ma'am. It's a disaster. It's a disaster. It's a disaster. Also, I saw your man on a Sunday night and you went wild on the internet on a Monday. So somebody was at the same spot I was at and told you, I'm not going to say anything, that something was going to happen without happening. And I sat there and I watched. And somebody told you, Tamar, because they were at the same event. And it wasn't even an event, at the same restaurant. And she went off the next day. And I said, oh, somebody told you about your nigga. Next day, 24 hours later, she was acting the fuck up, butting up, nutting up. Then following week, she's in Turks and Caicos or whatever. I'm like, yeah, girl. Yeah, somebody told you about your nigga because I was there that night. And I was like, and when she finds something out, she goes public with that shit. It's a form of manipulation. You know why she does this? She does this because she wants to bring balance to a situation. It's not even her really wanting to leave. It's her wanting to almost embarrass him to change. And if you want to change a man, that is the worst way to change a man. That is the worst type of way, is to try to almost embarrass him to change. Like, she's demanding that you change. She's like, I'm gonna need you to change. And if you know anything about healing, that is not how you do it. That is not how that's the worst type of way to try to change a man, to embarrass him. He'll change for a week, a month, and then after that, he's right back. He's not done either. He's not done. Like, y'all, this is a merry-go-round. This is not done. I'm sorry. I'm not stupid. This is not done. This is not done. And he's going to continue to lead to have young hoes, young and holes in his face. But he is going to set a boundary, though, to save his business, to save his money, his business's money, to balance. He feels like he has too many people on his employment roster. He's going to keep trying to keep this under control to save. I'm going to tell y'all something. The reason why he walks away from Tamar when he really does is to save his money, is to save his business, is to save his firm. Not because necessarily he loves her, it's because he can't control the situation. That's why he leaves. There's a level of affection here. There's a level of, I want to make this work, but I can't get this under control. Tamar is not with him for like money. Tamar is not with him for money. No, this is not about money. Tamar really accepted him for who he was. She's not with this for money, y'all. There's no money cards. Tamar really wanted a husband. Like, it's too much work. How does Tamar's husband feel about her? How does Tamar's husband really feel about her? Oh, wow. He wants her to move on. Either you're going to be a wife or you're not. Like, either you're going to be a wife or you're not. You can't control my movements. Like, you cannot control, like, Tamar is literally trying to control this man. Like, there is an air of control in these cards. Like, I'm trying to control you. I want to control this. You cannot control. He wants you to move on and understand that you cannot control him. This is not, you cannot control this man. I don't like how my scarf is like, you cannot control him. He's grown. Almost like trying to terrorize him. In the end, again, to save his reputation and to save his business, he moves on. It's just, you cannot control me. Either, like, it's to like control him. Somebody who just doesn't have balance. He feels like she is crazy. He does. Her mental is crazy. Like, the mental is not mentaling. Like, he feels like, and what we don't really understand is that there are daddy issues here, deep daddy issues. She really wants her dad. She wants her daddy. And it's very, very, very deep issues. Can Tamar save this marriage? Can Tamar save her marriage? Is this marriage safeable? This man is on the defense. His guard is completely up. Tamar, if she chooses to keep dealing with him, it's because it's of her, not because of him. He wants her to go and get her home, her mind in order, her emotions in order. He doesn't want this. 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 It's like y'all have tried to find 16 different ways to make this work. It's just not, y'all were not meant to be married. Somebody ends up moving on to create a new household. It doesn't work out. No. No. It doesn't work out. No, it doesn't work out. Spirit, can you tell me sorry. Tamar needs to actually go to therapy, take some anxiety medication, low dosage, and she needs to go pull back, and she needs to actually do the healing work that her therapist is telling her to do. She needs to unpack a lot of things. She needs to unpack a lot of things. And it may take her a few years. It may take you a few years, sis. It may take you a few years. She needs to trust in her intuition, and she needs to move the fuck on. That it's not complicated. She needs to lighten up. She needs to go heal somewhere, go live her life, pretty much create her own luck, focus on her business, focus on her money. Very cut and dry, very cut and dry, very go heal yourself, sis. Like, go focus. Something about this has also stopped her from focusing on her money. So it's making her money weird. Go focus on your money. Go focus on your money. That is, how does Vince, somebody just asked, how does Vince, her ex-husband, how does he feel about how does Vince, her husband, how does he feel about watching her going through all of these relationships and these ups and these downs, and how does he feel about it? He actually doesn't like this man. He doesn't like this man. He actually wants to exchange a few words with this nigga. He doesn't like this man. He feels like he actually isn't, like, what are you doing? What are you doing with this nigga? Like almost like, why did you pick him? It's like, why did you know? Like judging that she would even pick a man like that. It's something about, why did you even pick him? Very, very strong feelings, very like bad judgment, like her using bad judgment, not using proper judgment. It's like, why would you even, he's not even like husband material. Why would you even pick a, like, this nigga don't even love you. Like, what is this? Like, you marry up, you don't marry down type of energy. I don't know if they've exchanged words or if he wants to exchange words, but he's actually not, he doesn't like this at all. Like, he's actually side-eyeing it, and he wants to say something to old boy. Like, he doesn't like it. How does Tamar's mother feel about this? Spirit is like, pull out 3 cards. It's a marriage, a commitment. Her mother wanted this to work. Her mother wanted this to work. Her mother did. Her mother wanted this to work. She actually blames this on her daughter. She feels like this man is more balanced than her daughter. Her mother feels like, my daughter is a mess. My daughter is a mess. My daughter is struggling to find balance. My daughter is struggling to find balance. Um, yeah, he's more balanced mentally. He is. He is. Just because you're a cheater doesn't mean you have psychological problems. I think Tamar has diagnosed psychological problems and daddy issues. He's more balanced. He is. She feels like also her mother's worried about her money, like balancing out her money. Don't let this affect your money. Her mother wanted this to work. Um, Her mother wants her to find peace of mind, peace of mind. I think her mother prays for her mind. Um, I think her mother gets into her prayer room and prays for her daughter's mental peace and mental balance, emotional balance. She be talking to Jesus. Lord, speak to me. She is praying that one day. And if there's one thing, your mother, a good mother, will never, never, even when the world turns their back on you, your mother, a good mother, will keep praying. I'm about to start crying because her mother loves her so much. Oh, y'all, her mother wants her to find that peace. Her mother stays on her knees, begging for that woman to find some type of peace. Her mother prays for her. I like it. Her mother prays for her. Her mother loves her. Her mother prays for her. If nobody has hope, her mother does. Her mother prays for her. That is a woman. That is a woman who believes that her daughter will one day change. The whole world could say my baby ain't gonna change, but she believes that one day that woman is gonna get up and try to change her life. That's all I can say. I'm not even crying. That woman really is a woman of God, y'all. She really is a woman of God. It's not an act. Like it, like if if you can penetrate me, if you can penetrate a mumbo asogwe and Haitian voodoo with the power of God and the power of prayer, that woman is going to continue to pray for her daughter until they lay her in her casket. Her mother believes if there's one person who does, one day that girl will find her peace. And that woman prays for her daughter. And some of y'all, your mothers are praying for you. And I don't even know. It's like it's very emotional. Your mother is praying for you. Sometimes the only person who is praying for you is your mother. I don't cry easily. I don't cry easily. I really don't, y'all. This woman is on her knees praying for this girl, praying for all her children. So sometimes all you can do is just give it to God. Tamar is beyond. Like Tamar, all you can do is just give it to God. Tamar has to get on her knees and pray for something to break in her to help her to change. I don't know what else to say. This is beyond what any of us can do. This is beyond voodoo. This is beyond, she has to go to God and she has to ask for a healing that nobody can bring her. She has to stay away from men. She has to go into prayer. She has to go into a therapist chair and really ask for a healing that she has to forgive her father. She has to forgive her father. She has to move past this. She has to forgive her father that he abandoned her and that he abandoned her family and that he left a wound that she cannot seem to heal. She has to give this to God because there's nobody else who can heal this. But if you got one person who can heal her mother till her last breath is never going to give up on her. When your mother loves you, and I'm going to tell you something as a mumbo, when your mother loves you, the highest love that anybody can ever feel is the love. When your mother loves you, that is the closest thing to God. When your mother doesn't give up on you, when your mother, that is the closest thing to God because God never gives up on you. And her mother, that is the closest thing to God you will ever know. When a mother says the whole world can say no, but I stand behind you and still believe in you. That woman loves her daughter. I've been reading for 15 years and I've never cried like this. That woman loves her daughter. A mother's love is the closest thing to God. Remember that. A mother's love can't even compare to a father's love. A mother's love is the closest thing to God. Remember that. And I'm telling you this, even in Haitian voodoo, voodoo, your mother is your first loi. Your mother is your first deity. Your mother is the first person who you bow down. A mother who loves you, not a mother who has abused you, who has forsaken you, who has put you in a terrible place, who has harmed you. Your mother is the closest thing to God, a mother who loves you. A mother will throw herself in front of a car and die 1,000 deaths for you. Remember that. This is coming from higher energies, higher gods. Your mother is your first Orisha. Your mother is your first Lwa. Never forget that. A mother who loves you. Don't ever forget that. So some of y'all are only here because your mother stays on her knees praying for you. Don't forget that. Don't forget that. The reason Tamar is still here is because her mother has called upon angels and dominions to come and try to help her daughter. That I'm done, y'all. Like, I gotta log off because I feel like I tapped into a complete, I know this energy. Okay. I know this energy. If you're a mother and you have a difficult child, stay on your knees and keep praying for your child and keep searching for help for your child. Never give up. Fathers will walk away, but a mother is the representation of God's love. Don't ever give up on your child. So I have to go. Like, I got stuff to do. Like, I gotta like lay down for like a few minutes. But if anything, Tamar needs to go to God and she needs to really sit for a while and be single and forgive her father and go through the actual process. That's all I have to say. I'm out, y'all. I'm tired. Like, this shit exhausted me. I can't do this right now. I may be gone for like a week. I can't do this. This is a lot, y'all. This